let's have a kiki.
We are gonna serve
And work and turn and
honey.
One time for the kiki. Hey, one time for the kiki. Hey, one time for the kiki.
Hey, I was going to do a hey, but there's no more hey.
Oh my mother freaking gosh, y'all. For real. You all don't even understand who the fuck we got up in the motherfucking studio today. All right? That part. My homegirl, okay, so we started off at the Abbey together. She was a bartender, but now I went from Melbourne, Australia to LA. Now this is Mrs. Bowie Jane that was on the 25th season of Big Brother. Yes, she's in the motherfucking house.
Thanks, Miss Roxy. Best bartender in town, Roxy. I loved working with Roxy, let me tell you.
We had so much fun.
Oh my God. Because we just didn't give a shit. We're like, you left to right, I'm moving left to right. Like,
And then we worked together like during COVID, when COVID was like happening. It was like, remember every I think Friday nights or Saturday nights, we would switch off.
yeah.
So one of us would, so we had to bartend and serve.
Yes, oh my
Remember
God.
that shit?
I forgot until you just said. I've blocked it from my memory.
You did.
Oh my God. Yeah, so because people weren't allowed to go to the bar.
Right.
So we had to serve tables and bartend. And it was madness. We were one of the only venues open. So.
Right.
Yeah.
And like we were just both like, okay, we're both gonna take turns. Like 1 week was her turn to be behind the bar. And the other week it was my
The
turn.
other person make the drinks.
Yes, make the drinks. And then I would run and then she would run. We both hated running on the floor. So when it was each other's week, like if she had a gig and I used to be so mad because I knew it was gonna have to be me on the floor.
Yeah, so we'd alternate. 1 week bartending, 1 week serving.
Right.
And then I'd have a gig on my serving
Right.
week and you had to do another serving week.
Yes. So it was ridiculous. Now I know you guys are like, where is the other Aussie? Because they're both Aussies. He's late. So
Useless. You can't trust Australia.
Right. He's late, so y'all gotta give him shit. But he's late. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm coming from work, blah, blah, blah. But the motherfucker's late. But before we continue on, we have to do the infamous shot. Now, I don't drink whiskey, but because of course Antony has the damn tequila, I had to bring whiskey for my girl.
That's
That's
it.
all she drinks is the good old J-Mo. So,
And I was wondering if you remembered I drank Jameson.
Yes.
And you're like, I said, which kind of whiskey? And you said Jameson. That's what you drink, right? And I
Right.
was like, yes,
yes!
that's true.
So we gotta do it. So up to it,
Up to it,
down to it. Fuck those.
Fuck those
who don't do it. We do it.
We do it.
Because we're used to it.
We're used to it.
Now drink, motherfucker, drink.
Now drink, motherfucker, drink.
Drink. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
That's an American thing. That
Right.
That's actually disgusting. But I do like Jameson, but shotting it's gross.
The things I do. I just wanna
Also,
say-
her pour was ridiculous. I said, dude, that's like come on. Please.
Okay, but let me tell y'all this though. So Bowie and I would stand behind the bar. This is on Fridays, and we would talk about getting out of there. I mean, just like talking about what's next. Not even getting out of the Abbey per se, but just like what's next.
Yeah.
And I will say this because we also do a thing called How's My Friend. And I want to start off with you and I'll go back to the other stuff, but I want to know, how are you doing? Like mentally, it's like a mental check-in with your friends.
Yeah.
So how are you?
Well, I'm doing great. I mean, I did just come off being on TV 24 hours a day for 15 weeks.
Yes, that's crazy. I can't wait to talk about that.
Yes, we'll talk about that later. But
Yeah.
that, I guess for the first time ever, I've had to deal with a few, like, not PTSD, but a few little things where things, like everything was really noisy when I came out. So there's been things like that. There's been a bit of adjusting after being on the show for so long. But other than that, I'm fine. And it's been really good because I've been, there's been so much going on. So.
Right.
Yeah, and I mean, when I left the Abbey, I just was doing stacks and stacks of gigs.
Yeah.
So
gigs were coming out the woodwork. Like you were booked and busy.
I'd be away Thursday through
Yes.
Sunday DJing, and so it's been really good, and I'm glad I left.
Right. So it's so crazy. Well, how I'm doing. I thought about you today because you were, and I'm not trying to get emotional because I'm be real sappy sometimes, so y'all just gotta bear with me. But you were one of the first people I worked with again after my dad passed.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because we're a lot alike. Like, just like how straightforward we are and stuff. And it's like everybody wanted to be like, how are you? Are you good? I don't know.
I remember you saying that.
Everybody, and you just were just like basically let me know I'm here.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to keep bringing it up. I'm not going to like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you made me feel like it's okay. I could be present behind the bar and laugh and whatever. You brought that because you were the first, like I could, like, it was almost like a dream that I was there.
Yeah.
It didn't even feel like reality.
And then it means you can act, you feel like talking about it a little bit more. 'Cause
Right.
I think you did open up about
Yes.
a few things, but yeah, like that was probably because I'm not pushing it. And I think, you know, whenever you want to talk, you hear, but if you want this to be a distraction,
Right.
let's do it.
Right. And
Let's have fun.
Let's have fun.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what, so I thought about that this morning and I was just like, oh my goodness, I don't even know how I would have got through my Fridays.
Yeah.
You know, after coming back after my father passed, I didn't know how I was going to go through it.
Yeah.
But I looked forward to it because we always have, it's a shit show.
Yeah.
We throw away mint leaves. What else do we do?
You should see the way I was muddling mojitos like this. Done. Because, you know, the Abbey is a fast bar. It's you're doing like, how many thousands of dollars worth of stuff?
We're doing
Like
thousands.
Sometimes 12,000 on one register a night. So
Yes.
it is fast and people are asking for mojitos. There's no time to muddle those things. So you're just doing bang, bang, next. Of course, we give some people special service.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course, our regulars that ask about you all the time.
Oh, I know. I'm going to catch up with them.
You got to catch up with them.
Yeah.
I have been hanging out with Greg and Adrian. Sorry, guys. Y'all don't know. We know. It's our little thing. And they talk about you a lot. They missed playing. Used to play what? Black?
So I had a why I don't know why. I think it was a really quiet shift.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's play cards.
Yeah.
So I started playing blackjack and we were betting with
Starbucks? Star Kiss. What is it? Star?
Anyway, those little wrapped candies.
Yeah, what is it? Starburst.
Starburst.
Burst. What the fuck is? It's the Jameson. Go ahead.
So literally, we would be playing blackjack with the regulars, and everyone would sit at the bar around the corner, and you know the general manager walked past once to check it wasn't with money, and we're like, "It's candy. You don't need to worry about this. It's just us to entertain." They're like, "Okay,
right,
good work." We think,
right.
We think good work, and people started all coming into play,
right,
every Saturday day or whenever.
Yes, and then they still talk about it. Like I think because Greg and Adrian were there, or Greg was there like a couple Sundays ago, and they're like, "Man, we miss Bowie. I mean, we used to play blackjack. We used to play they bring it up all the time." I was like, "Well, she's coming on the show finally."
Yes, hi Greg and Adrian and the whole crew.
Yes, the whole crew.
Yeah,
oh
everyone.
My gosh! And I've been over there. The last time me and Greg hang out. I forgot, we were watching Cocaine Bear or something like that and totally don't remember what we were watching because we were so fucking high. But yeah, so they ask about you all the time. But I want to get to this point. You got to let everybody know how you left that.
Wow.
This is iconic, okay? Iconic. Pride weekend, that's all I'm going to say.
Pride
weekend.
We had been working all through COVID and had worked really hard, and I'm a very good, hardworking employee. I follow the rules, don't I?
Yep,
I crack the shit sometimes, but otherwise I'm straight down. You know, I don't steal nothing. I don't cheat, whatever.
Right.
So I'm working. There were some people who were doing a few dodges with the tips. I'd had enough. I also had 1 million DJ gigs lined up, so I was ready to leave. I knew I could leave and afford to leave.
Right.
And there was an hour left of my shift, and I decided that I'd had enough. That's it. Take me off this shift now, because they wouldn't let bartenders go.
Right.
There were 10 bartenders on our bar.
Right.
On one, there's normally 6.
Right.
No one's going to make any money.
No, nobody's going to make any money.
So 10 on, they wouldn't release anyone. I said, that's it, I quit. Now you have to release me.
Right.
And I said, take me off the schedule and don't ever put me back on the roster again. But I closed all my checks.
Right, you did close all your checks. I
did I think I don't know the money you did.
Yeah, I did the money or whatever. But so you did leave because of that, of course.
And it was Pride.
And it was
But
Pride.
there's Pride. There's 2 Prides now, whatever.
Right, there's like 5,000 Prides now.
It's 4 weeks of Pride.
Right, it is. It really is like a whole month. But there was one person that got on your nerves. We won't mention name. Matt. I forgot what it was. Because Bowie and I would usually do the tips because it was a staggered situation.
Oh, it's every hour there was
every hour
leaving.
somebody coming on.
And we're sharing tips.
Yeah, and we're sharing tips. And he, for some reason, wanted to do the tips. Remember? It was like weird.
Yeah, it was like he didn't trust us. And I was pissed about it.
And that's what I think sealed the whole deal.
I was
Like she
like-
was already like, okay, I'm out. And then when he came with that bullshit,
I was like, you don't trust me?
and she,
I've never stolen $1 in my life.
Right.
Mate, that's it. I'm out here.
right? But you yelled behind the bar. You were done. You were like,
I said I'm out.
right. And I was like, I remember just like looking. I was like,
And then,
she left. She's
yeah,
done.
and I then gave you the receipts
Right.
and stuff afterwards. I said, so actually, when you're doing the tips, can you...
You had to make sure that she was still on top of shit. But the balls. And that's what I really did admire. I was like, damn, I wish I could.
storm out of a shift? I'm sure you could.
But I have to have something else lined up. But
No, I did have it.
yeah,
you know, I
you
the same
had
thing.
stuff lined. You had Lavo. Too.
And-
You went to Lavo right away, right?
Yeah, and I really didn't stay there long because
Yeah, you did.
I had so many DJ gigs. But the thing is, like, it was a great job for when you're like in entertainment and
Right.
it's so sporadic, the work. And when I first moved here, I didn't know anyone. So
Right.
I had to start earning some money that was casual.
Right.
Not like, because obviously I've been a lawyer before and you can't work as a lawyer.
Right, she's a lawyer, guys, too, on top of it. Yeah, it's that
You
part.
can't work as a lawyer
Right.
and then be going off to DJ gigs. It's
Right,
working
right.
like, so yeah, bartending was great for that, but I'd had enough.
Yeah, and like I said, like, you know, we've had some other people that left, like your friend Lauren. I think enough is enough sometimes. Like I tell y'all I say it all the time. Like I've been bartending forever,
Yeah.
so it does come a time where you're just like, yo, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that time.
Yeah. Well, you just start putting all your pieces in place.
And that's what I'm doing right now. So that means subscribe.
Yeah, so
monetize.
she can leave.
Hello.
And actually, Vic said, R.I.P. Vic.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
R.I.P. Vic. Seriously.
He said, I know you're not going to be here forever. He said, in fact, the girls always leave this job. It's the boys who are stuck
Stay
here forever.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's true.
Yeah.
That is really.
He
really
said the girls will go off and work in TV and stuff.
Right.
And the boys are like, I hate this place.
Right. Like Matt.
Matt, we love you. But
Who's a manager now?
I know, congratulations.
Great. I saw a little bit of shade, but okay, that is fine. That is fine. No,
no
it's all
hard
good.
feelings. Just joking.
Yeah, just joshing.
Just
We're just joshing. So let me ask you this. Oh, actually, let me.
I do hold grudges though.
Yeah, we know you do. Hold on. Hold on.
It's an Aussie trait, I think.
Right.
Like we're nice, and then someone pisses us off.
And then it's a wrap.
That's it.
So
Yeah.
I want to talk about, we do pet peeves for
Oh.
bartenders. Hold on. And I actually wrote some down this weekend because I got very annoyed with people, like I usually do.
I bet I can relate.
And I'm sure you will. But you know, the Jameson is already kicking in. So I have to look for in my notes. Here we go.
We've got to do a special shout out to the good people too after this.
Yes, we do. No, we of course. I always take it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do pet peeves because you know the other Aussie's not here.
How you going, Antony? Thanks for being here. Be quiet tonight.
Great. We're doing great here. Yeah, thank you. I'm taking
Keep
it
to
over.
yourself.
That part. But okay, think about this one. Okay, closing an order when you've asked if you needed anything else, and then they wait till they close out to ask for another drink.
Yeah.
Can I tell you how many times that happened to me this weekend?
I mean, but why? Are they drunk?
I have no. I ask you,
Yeah.
do you want anything else? You're like, we're good. I close the tab. And as soon as I lay down, could we get another drink? Is that okay? No!
Because I usually,
fuck?
as a customer, they always try and close me out.
Right.
And I'm like, just don't close me out until the end. Like, I'm probably going to be the last person here. So
Right.
you just leave it open. Never close this tab.
So that's so that
Yeah, that's
that was happening. Okay, so now I have another one. And I hate to bring this up, but I have to because I love my regulars.
Yeah.
But you know when you have that one person that is a friend of a really good
regular.
friend or regular,
Yeah.
and they don't come often.
Oh.
And then they finally come, right? And you get them drinks and you use your whole bar buy because you know we don't have that much of a bar buy.
Yeah.
And you put $5 tip.
Oh, yeah. No, you got free drinks. isn't the rule you're meant to tip the amount of the
That
drinks
it's
you got, but
supposed
then you
to
don't
be.
tip?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
ballpark.
Right. But my whole thing is like, yeah, you might be friends with the regular, and that's fine. And even my friends, I've seen you out before.
Yeah.
But then when I do hook you up, that's what you
And you've
you
only
do.
got like 3 free drinks to give away.
You really, that's
like
it.
at the Abbey, that's 3 drinks.
That's 3 drinks. Everything is like 20. Our drink thing is $40. I end up always having to come out of pocket at the end of the night. Always.
Yeah,
Always.
so that's what people don't realize, that you're paying for the
Yeah.
drink. Yeah.
Yeah, people don't understand that. Like, I have to come out of pocket.
Yeah.
You know? And that goes for, and I hate to call it out, promoters too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I hook you up. Even if you only got 2 drinks from me for yourself that night and I didn't charge you, why do I have to ask you for my tip?
I think a lot of it with promoters is they don't realize.
Yeah, but but the thing is, you're getting drinks from me though.
Yeah, you should be tipping it.
Exactly. So don't you feel weird, like ordering
you're
drinks from
right,
me at the
you're
bar,
right.
and then you order for other people,
Oh,
and you
come
get the
on.
discount on that, and then I still have to text you to be like, "Hey, friend,
Yeah.
do you have a, can I get a tip? Can I mean,
Oh, that's bad.
yeah." And then he'll send it. 2 weeks now, he has not tipped.
Oh.
2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks.
I'm trying to imagine.
And if
who
you're
this
listening, I'm
person
sorry.
is.
I'm not mentioning names, but you know who you are.
You know the rules.
The fuck? You know the fucking rules. Like, why do I have to text you? You coming to get drinks from me? Like, even if it's a $10, I don't give a fuck, but make me seem like why do I have to chase you for it?
Yeah, that's terrible.
So that's like another one of mine that I'm completely, I'm gonna start saying something to him when he gets the
I mean, I think the person who's prepared to do that, you can say something to at the time. They're not going to feel bad you saying that to them. Because they would feel bad not tipping otherwise.
Right.
So you can say something.
But the sad thing
shouldn't
apart
have
it,
to, but-
right, and I've done it, I've had to text him.
I mean, that's...
Right, and then he still, sometimes when I text him, he sent me the money like 2-3 days later.
That's embarrassing.
Like,
If you text me, where's my tip? I would be dying.
right,
I'd be like, I'm so sorry. Here's $100.
right. But my whole thing is like, and I try to say it nice, like, hey, you forgot about me, or hey,
Yeah.
just checking in. Hello,
Yeah.
$sign.
Yeah, otherwise no free drinks.
Right, no free drinks, and that's where it's gonna come to that.
Yeah.
Because it's not fair. It's not, and I don't feel like doing it. So that's my pet peeves for the week.
I liked your pet peeve. Was it last week, the smoking one, or someone's?
Yes, smoking one.
Dude, that was I used to hate that when people smoking, or even close to the bun, it drifting over.
Yes. Remember how we used to yell at people?
Oh, yeah.
Move!
This is
Smoke over there! Like, we really talked about this last week, and they started to do it again this week. My whole thing is like this. Right, if you like to smoke, that's fine. But go to an area where there's either other smokers or there's no ceiling. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the fucking day, it's like, I don't want to smell that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to smell it. Your clothes smell like it. Your hair smell like it. Everything
Yeah.
smells like it.
It's gross.
It is disgusting. So, yes.
And I say, get on the vapes.
Yeah.
I know they're bad too, but at least they don't smell.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I was saying to Antony last week. I was like, I don't mind them, like you called it the mango, pineapple.
I know that was
shit,
fine. The strawberry
the
something.
strawberry, whatever. I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind that at all. But cigarette smells, that shit is disgusting. I'm sorry. I can never get with it. I don't understand it. Don't need to understand it. And I don't like it.
And then there's the amazing regulars like Greg and Adrian who know how to be at a bar.
Yeah.
They know, they're just great. They're great to
They
chat
are
with.
so great. Yes.
They're just like polite and they're funny. They're perfect. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. They don't bother you. They don't expect anything.
No.
They never.
They understand if you've used up your bar buy.
Right.
Because you want to give them one of your
Yeah,
drinks.
you do. You do. Like, and I try to. I do. You don't want to use it up, but then they also understand everything.
Yeah.
They know if we have a lot of customers, they'll wait. They don't complain. They're just great regulars. And I don't even like, they're great friends. Because even when I was going through all my tragedy,
they're good people.
They would text me, just checking in to see how I'm doing.
So nice.
Greg invites me over all the time, like Adrian does too.
Yeah.
And I love her wife.
Yeah.
Myrna, is it Myrna? Yeah, Myrna, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
She's hilarious.
Yeah.
She's fucking hilarious. But yeah, so I really do appreciate, good regulars.
Yes.
I would say that. So I guess now we have to go to the fabulous wheel. See, Bowie doesn't know about this wheel. I think she tried to read some of my writing,
I was
but my writing is not the best. So we're going to have her spin and see where she lands. It's time for the wheel.
It's impossible not to have shots on this thing.
Right.
I just spin it, do I?
Yeah.
All right, you ready, guys?
Yes.
Woo!
Don't you love the sound?
It's cool.
Take 2 shots.
Yeah! Suffer.
That sucks. Okay.
Because I was reading some of the things on there are a bit gnarly.
Yeah, they are. That's right.
And
That's it.
actually, because I've been watching your show, which I absolutely love.
Okay.
And I was like, oh God, I hope when I spin the wheel, I don't get that flooded. Some of those
I'm so mad.
You
So
have to take it too.
yeah, no, you have to take 2 back to back.
Oh, jeez.
And then,
Okay, I might need water.
okay, and then another one right back to back.
Okay.
Yes! And then one more.
I did not have a drink before coming in knowing about this. Because I know what Roxy's like. When you go out with Roxy, she's like, she gets mad if you don't.
Oh, the
Sorry, guys. I thought I had a lapel on.
right.
I've been in that Big Brother house for too long.
Right.
You constantly mic. You know you mic'd when you go to bed and everything, like.
That's crazy. They can hear you snore.
Well, you have to take it off when you go to sleep. But if you go to the toilet, you have to wear the mic. So I just went I thought I had a mic on mode. But anyway, yeah, I was going to say, when you go out with Roxy, she is very high pressure for drinking.
I mean, but you know what? Bowie is down for the shits. Bowie is for the shits. We had was it Halloween together? Was it the Halloween?
Yes, that's
when we really were like, okay, this is we each other bitch. Like this is my shit. We fucking drank and had so much fucking fun. I'm like spitting everywhere. This is the fucking Jameson's doing to me. But we had a great time. And yes, I am a bad influence when it comes to that. Okay, so let me go.
Oh, you have to do it too?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes. You know, that's why I have to swallow the egg. Oh my God, twerk for 20. I'm just gonna take a shot. There's no music. Twerk for 20 seconds. Oh wait, is it wet stains? Because you know if I sweat.
You better cut that out. Like this one's not live.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot. Bro.
How'd your live show go? Oh, you're not on the mic.
All right. You said how the live show?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so much fun.
It looked fun.
We had a ball. Like they weren't ready for us to come out with the whole cowboy thing.
Yeah.
So it was really fun when we did that. It was such a vibe. Look who showed up.
He said he was fashionably late, which is rubbish.
Hi guys, it's me.
Fashionably?
The show. Oh, look, see, I'm on the other side of the couch today, so I'm so confused. The show can actually start now. Everything was just
honey,
a warm up before. Everything was a warm up before, so now the show can start.
No, honey, the show
Cheers
is already
to that. Where's my
started.
shot?
Players.
Your shot is right in front of us. That is the problem.
You know, you're late one day and then you lose your spot.
Right.
Yeah.
It just takes one
Who
time.
can't replace me?
Bowie already said she down.
Bowie
But
said she's down.
But she's
Bowie
booked and
has a
busy.
very busy
I know,
schedule,
when she's
so
not-
Bowie's not going to be here
I said
weekly,
when she's
sweetie.
not booked and busy.
Well, Bowie will be a once-a-month guest.
would.
Cheers.
Once every
I'm going
2
to catch up, guys, because
So I got Antony off onto a bad start.
Right?
It's all right.
I'm not
I can
really
handle
sure.
anything. You know, us Australians, we got tough skin.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so let's go there. So, you know, they're both Aussies.
Can I take my shot real quick? Cheers!
All right, say cheers. Down to it. Fuck those who don't do it.
We do it because you said now. Drink, motherfucker. Drink.
Drink.
Yes. You didn't have your other one, by the way.
Oh, excuse me. Let me do it because, you know, I'm real, honest about my shit.
Yeah,
You're going to do a
that's
shot of
right.
J-Mo?
No, because I did. I've been doing it because I was waiting for you.
Hurry up. Go.
Also,
Knock
want
it
to
back.
thank the person that we're taking shots of today, our sponsor,
Yes.
De Leon Tequila. That was
Yes.
really smooth, by the way. That was really smooth.
Yeah.
I didn't have any of that. So, De Leon,
Nice.
It's
thank
awesome.
you for sponsoring us today.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you
We
for
really
having me.
appreciate
Leslie.
you.
Such a beautiful bottle, too. Look at this elegant, very Spaniard looking.
And it has that top part. You could sit on it.
Oh my God.
me. You disgust. So I'm very happy to see Bowie as going into the
Yes, it's like a whole reunion. I love this.
So when I first started at the Abbey, me and Bowie got along really well because we both are from Australia.
That's right.
So we had a lot of things we would talk about and reminisce about and things we would like. And oh my God, don't you miss caramello koalas?
Yeah.
You know, all that sort of stuff. So I do love Bowie so much. It sucks we don't get to work with her anymore, but I haven't seen Bowie for a while.
Yeah, wow.
Like at least a year and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
at
think
least
so.
a year and a
Yeah,
half,
maybe
yeah.
2 years.
And I was
I
excited
don't know,
to get
time
here
flies.
early.
Yeah.
But yeah, time flies.
Yeah.
But me and Bowie did the whole COVID experience.
Yeah.
Talked about it.
Work during COVID, me and you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know we talked about it. I just got his sweetheart.
I know, I'm just saying,
have
we
a little
talked about
sippy
it.
of your drink.
I've been
Relax, sit
sipping
back.
it. I've been
Enjoy
sipping,
yourself.
and I'm enjoying myself already. I'm already 3 down.
So we are so proud of Bowie. Not only does Bowie DJ like me,
Yeah.
DJ Bowie Jane, and I'm DJ Aussie. So me, yeah, you forgot
just
about
thought about that.
Oh,
Oh my
you had a
God.
long day. You didn't have time to like prep.
Oh no, I've been here since I've been on this.
Like I mean, just
2 o'clock.
mentally, like that. Me and Bowie are Aussies. We're both DJs.
No, I just Ozzy, but I forgot about the DJ part because you do a far and few in between. So
Actually, it's because I'm still going into it. I bartend a lot.
I know, you know, I love
Yeah,
your.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's why I
Shut up.
quit
You know I love
bartending.
it.
Yeah,
Focus
Bowie
on-
did. Yeah, so
you got to make your life more desperate. You know what I mean?
So do
You
you?
get too comfy in bartending.
Well, do you feel like now you're being like getting booked on DJ gigs because it's like DJ Bowie Jane and DJ and Bowie from Big Brother?
Well, yeah. So, I mean, I only came out of the house, it feels like just recently. It was mid-November, then it was like Thanksgiving, then Christmas. So I feel like this is the new year. It's just starting to get into it now. So I'm starting to get all the summer gigs now.
Okay.
And yeah, there is an element of, Big Brother.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
feel like that's what they
yeah.
mention now. Like it's Bowie from DJ Bowie Jane, but also
Yeah.
Bowie from Big
Big
Brother.
Brother.
Yeah, which is
Because they don't
funny.
call you DJ Bowie Jane in the house, of
Actually,
course.
someone said online, one of the trolls said, which I laughed and wrote a hefty response back.
Of course you did. I was about to say, what the fuck did you say back?
She said, look at Bowie floating her way into the music industry. I said, okay, yeah, so top 10 the UK, top 20 Billboard
Right.
charts USA, but 74 radio stations. This all before Big Brother
Way
people.
before you, I remember.
Gigs everywhere.
Yes,
Gigs everywhere.
yes,
Dodger
Stadiums,
stadiums,
festivals.
yes.
It's not because of Big Brother.
Right.
You've had
Songwriting,
these.
Sweden, Nashville, with it, and I
Right.
did all this and then thing, and then
Yeah.
I was like, and so let me know if you want me to explain my resume any further.
Ah,
Yeah.
this
And
is
I
Hey.
got lots of love.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is too. Speaking about trolls, how do you feel about that? Because I know for a fact that people take some reality shows so serious, especially Big Brother.
Big Brother.
And I went
Yes,
through some of the
hardcore.
comments, and some people are fucking savage. Like they are so invested in just making sure they let that person know.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's always an account that never has a real picture or
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
brand.
You can't see
They
it.
don't want to show
Use
their
our
true
237.
identity.
Yeah.
But they always try their hardest, and I feel like it's just to get acknowledgement. It's just
Yeah.
to piss you off so bad that you will reply.
Yeah.
Well, I saw someone said, I think it was, I can't remember who it was, said, people who are spewing hate comments, they really should be looking in the mirror and spewing it to themselves because it's because they hate themselves.
Right.
Yes.
So, like, if you just think of that every time you say it, especially the stuff that they're saying about me is like, oh, like you shouldn't be in the music, or you're just going to the music industry now. Okay, here's my resume.
Right.
Oh, you're not really a lawyer. Here's my resume.
Right.
Anything further? No. Okay. Oh, you floated your way into second runner-up of Big Brother. Mate, no one floats their way all the way to third
That's a very
place.
tough game.
Are
That's
you
a
kidding?
tough-
I think you
That
were
is
also the longest running Big Brother,
Yes,
right?
I
The
think
most
weren't you
days
the
in the
longest?
house
and
ever.
I was never nominated. The only person in Big Brother history to not be nominated in 100 days.
See, that's an accomplishment.
That's a huge-
We're gonna. That's a
Yeah.
good accomplishment.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
drink
you
it up.
fucking tell it.
Yes.
I
You know-
swear
Okay,
that.
so wait, let's get to some of the tea though.
You know, in Oz, we don't like go, yeah, we're like, oh, I guess I'm a bit of a loser. But like
Yeah.
in America, you're like, yeah, so fuck you.
And everyone you know.
Okay, so like, I'm gonna get to the Big Brother, the tea. First, I know we're, whatever, but what made you even apply? What was it? Or somebody, they came to you?
Yeah, no, so I had wanted to apply 5 years ago, but I wasn't a citizen. And you have to be a citizen. I became a citizen, I think, in February or March. And I applied
Did this one about
I applied the week
citizenship.
after. So yeah.
I became a citizen like what, 5 months ago, 6 months ago.
yeah. So.
Right, so it was close. Like, yeah, it was early last year, and you couldn't apply for Big Brother unless you did it. I really wanted to be on the show. I honestly thought it would be a great experience, and that you would meet some good friends.
I love that you laugh when you say that.
That you would meet some good friends, and I know the casting people must have been laughing because I was saying, "Look, I know I'm an idiot probably saying this, but I really think I'm going to make some good friends."
You say that? Oh my
And they're
God.
probably like, "Oh, this is a doozy. Let's pop her in the house."
Yeah, let's see what she
Right.
thinks now, sweetie.
But I thought an experience where you don't have phones, you don't have social media.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing all that hate as it's going, you know.
Right, you're just
Yeah.
living your life.
I'm just
every day.
living in the house,
Right.
and I did make some good friends in it, but it's very fresh still. So I
Right.
think we're all like,
Yeah.
Jack,
You know-
right? Because I saw you and Jack
Yeah,
after
and
the show.
and
You are-
Corey in
And
America,
Corey in America.
Cameron
Okay.
Red, like and Riley,
Right.
So
You're still close to them.
yeah, and like I'm chatting with Corey in America on Monday, so. Yeah, I've definitely got some good friendships out of it.
Okay.
But geez, people are nasty. In
Yeah,
there.
people-
and
Yeah.
it's so unnecessary. And I know the super fans, they want people to be nasty.
Yeah.
But
They love the
but
drama.
what's the point? Isn't it craftier that no one knew I was playing the game?
Right.
Right.
Like, no one knew I was a lawyer, a criminal trial attorney who's worked in money laundering and tax fraud. So definitely no one knew that. I was
Right.
playing the happy.
You hit the lawyer brain.
Right.
Yeah, right. And I made sure I didn't look too sporty. All these things that you would get me kicked out.
Right.
And I got all the way through to the end and got very close to winning, honestly.
Yes.
So, like, anyone who says I floated my way through, what a bloody joke. The joke's on you, mate, because you didn't realize I was playing the game.
Exactly.
Exactly. 'Cause that's a tough game to play.
It's
Yes.
And
very,
it's a
very
mentally,
hard.
I don't think I could handle 100 days. I will hurt somebody.
Mate, it is 24/7 gaming. Like, no joke. Like, you almost don't want to talk to people unless you're talking game. You get so obsessed with it. A bit like gossip behind the
Right,
bar.
right.
You know, where you want to
Right.
continue
Yeah,
the
yeah.
conversation.
Is it true
Yeah.
you can't take a nap in the house?
True.
So you
You can't
can't
take
nap
a
because
nap?
I'm a napper. You can't tell me I can't take a
This is
motherfucking
a big
nap.
problem in the house because you are not doing a lot for four of the days, and then there's a comp, and then then there's a bit
You
of
have
a
time
buzz.
to kill.
It is. You just sit
So what happens
around.
when you nap? Does Big Brother just say,
You
"This
just
is Big
drink?
Brother"? Wake
No
up.
napping.
I would just drink
Big Brother
the
comes
whole
over the
time.
speaker. No
But what
napping.
if you really need a nap?
There's no alcohol. No alcohol.
At all?
Not until the 50-day mark, and then we got given.
Absolutely not. I'm good. I can't be on Big Brother.
no
Sorry,
liquor.
boo.
I mean, once a week, then they would give you a bottle of wine, and they would make you share it between 17 people, and I would
So
be
what,
like,
you get nothing.
no, I was like, what's the point in this?
Yeah,
and so people would be getting more and stuff, and I'd be like, right, we're getting glasses. I said, I'm a bartender. We're getting glasses,
We're gonna
and they've all got
measure
to be
it.
the same height, the same size, and I'm going to measure it all because
Yep.
we're not having this stealing drinks thing.
Yeah, like give
Wait
me
a
more
second,
if you
y'all
don't
can't
want.
drink on Big Brother?
Yeah, because then people
They're-
start to
because-
act
I think-
Right,
crazy.
because of
and
the games and stuff.
Well, and I just think probably liability. I mean, I don't know. They didn't tell us.
Also- Some
Most
people-
reality shows you could drink like shit.
some people do get
Not as
very
much
aggressive
as-
on liquor.
But this is a
Yeah, I think someone
contest.
pulled out a knife one year, so
See?
not this year, but yeah.
So,
So we had to return the knives every night.
you had to return the knives every
Yeah.
night. Oh my God. Just to, geez. So do you one minute, all right. So what did you miss the most in the house? If you had to say one item that you missed in the outside world.
I mean, a decent gym. It was just terrible. Like, and no
And
music.
you're a gym enthusiast.
I love
Yes,
CrossFit.
yes,
I love
yes,
working
yeah.
out. I work out every day. And if you work out, try working out in a shitty gym with 2-pound kettlebells.
2 pounds.
2 pounds.
Oh,
like,
absolutely
fuck you
not.
doing?
I could just throw that like whatever. I
Right.
was like, okay, without music.
Without music.
So I would sit on the bike every day and I would chat with people. So Corey and I would chat a lot, and
yeah.
and it was good. Like, we would talk strategy as well, but it was a good chance to just like feel good about get the endorphins going.
Speaking about mics, this is something I want to know, and I have to ask this. Sorry, when you use the restroom, do you have to leave the mic on?
You meant
Let's
to,
talk
but
about
Or what
I-
if you're doing? Oh shit! Oh,
You- so-
I was
No.
gonna-
We started talking about it. And
So
then we stopped when you
with,
came.
so with the mics, you're meant to wear them all the time. In the first few weeks, I was like, oh my God.
You're like, what
I
if you
don't
gotta
want
take a big crab?
No, seriously. So,
And like the mic's on and you're going for it.
so I would take mine off before I went to the toilet. As long as you don't speak to anyone, they're fine with it.
Okay, you're alone.
Yeah,
in there,
but
yeah.
when you go to you're fine not having your mic on if you're not speaking to anyone. But
Okay.
you're meant to have it. No, they'll tell you.
I've
like,
always thought about this whole Twitter thing. I'm like, damn, some mic guy sitting there having to listen to like
100%.
You know,
That's
I
what's
asked,
happening.
like,
Roxy would have said, I got to quit.
Oh,
I
I'd have
can't
been like,
keep
you
this
catch
going."
it?
And there's one toilet between 17 people, one shower.
You're lying.
Not lying.
shower and
And you
everything?
clean up
Yeah.
after yourself, of course, the toilet.
Well, you
once-
would think so. And within 3 minutes being there, I said, we need air freshener. I
Oh,
said to
so
the
it was
producer,
stinky.
please. Went
Yeah.
into the diary room. I said,
One
we
toilet.
have to have air freshener with this many people.
17 people, one bathroom.
Yeah. And then
That-
when you in HOH, you get the HOH room, they can
They have
let
the
you
bathroom.
use their toilet and the shower. But everyone does let you do that. You go, guys, I got to do number 2, and you head up there.
Oh my God, I've been up there all the time.
Damn.
I mean, it's a weird, fun world to live in. It
Oh
was
my-
fun at the time. It was fun.
At the time.
I had
so-
a great time.
Okay, because we didn't get a chance. Okay, so Bowie, let's ask you. You got to come back
Yeah.
because I feel as though we did not get a chance to really explore
No.
Big Brother. So I hope you can come back.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I really want you to come
We'll
back.
have a part 2 to Big Brother. We'll
Yes!
do a deep dive
Yeah.
on the Big
And now
Brother.
I'll be here
Yes.
super early, guys, like
He'll,
always.
even if he's not, we'll still do it.
Well, yeah, guys.
Okay, so let's do a shot.
Yes.
Let's end it off.
And we're
Oh
done.
my
This is
God.
part 1. Bowie will be back because she's booked and busy.
Yes,
when
she
she
is.
has the time to come back, she's gonna come back and we're gonna
Bowie
dive
is
in.
very booked and
So
we're
then
done.
I could watch because I'm already at I think episode 10, 11.
Yeah.
I've watched a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 45 episodes.
It's so many episodes.
It's so many
crazy.
episodes.
Like, I haven't watched it.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not watching
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah,
feel
you
I feel
lived
you.
it. I mean,
You lived
lived
and
it.
I would have want to watch
And
my
people
stuff.
are horrified that I'm not going to watch it. Mate, I lived it. I know what I saw. I don't want to know about all the shit.
Exactly.
Better for you.
So, yeah, so then I
Rose-colored glasses. I live in. I don't want to hear this shit.
right.
No, plus I've been tagged in every dodgy video. So just so everyone knows, I know all the shit that's been said about me.
Right.
I don't care. I'm over it. Don't bother coming.
Right. Up to it.
Down to it.
Fuck those who don't do it. Don't do it. We do it because we're used to it. Used to. Now drink, motherfucker, drink. Drink, 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 motherfucker, drink.
Yeah.
Drink, drink, motherfucker.
There's a lot of shots in a short amount of time.
Oh, yeah, that's why we be lit.
That's why everybody leaving.
And I got to work tonight.
Did we
Oh,
also
what?
break the dog? Did we show him? Give him a little showtime?
Really?
Okay,
Billy! Billie
because
Eilish! Get over here, Billy.
Billy.
Camera on. Just
Hi,
to say,
guys. We have
thank
to
you
say
also.
hi.
Billy joined. So, Billy boy.
Billy boy. And we have, thank
Billy
you
girl.
so
Sorry,
much,
Billy girl.
Bowie, for coming. And I know, like I said, we have to do part 2. But thank you so much for coming and taking the time and kick it with us.
Thank
With your whole
you.
family.
Thank you, Bowie.
Yes.
We missed you. We love you.
We miss you. We
Thanks
love you.
for having me, and thanks everyone for watching. These guys are unreal.
That part. And that part. And that part.
Thank you, guys.